judge me. Only God can judge me. Only God can judge me, and only God can judge me. Only God can judge me. Only God can judge me.
Hola, this is your girl Antoinette. You might have seen me on a blog here. It's called Antoinette Reka Show. You probably check it out. You probably not. If you haven't, check it out. It's only 2 episodes. It was a little thing me and my homegirl Reka put together when we was in school. Just something we want to get out to, the public, entertainment, real life situations, stuff like that. Our opinion on things, what guys and girls think about, situations that's going on now. But anyway, my name is Antoinette, and I'm going to be starting my own blog here on YouTube. I'm going to be talking about entertainment, the real world, TV, celebrities. I'm not going to be bashing celebrities because I have no room to talk. They making money like that. They getting theirs. I got to get mine. I'm just going to be giving my opinion. I'm not going to be bashing them like everybody else be doing. I found out YouTube is a place for blogging. So guess what? I'm going to do that. But anyways, to make a long story short, the first thing I want to talk about, this probably going to be my first show or whatever, but the first thing I want to talk about that I'm really upset about, I don't know if y'all heard, half of y'all probably did, but oh my God, the contestant that was on Megan Wants a Millionaire. Are you serious? Like, I like that show. I was watching it. They canceled it was it 2 Fridays ago? Whatever. I was mad. Imagine how Megan feels. You got all these contestants, you waiting to see which one you want to date and fall in love with, and they all got money, and then he goes do this stupid stuff and they have to cancel the show. If y'all haven't seen it or know what I'm talking about, I don't know his name or whatever, but the one guy that was on Megan Wants a Millionaire that killed the model, his ex-wife, and dismembered her body in a trash can, cut off her fingers and took out her teeth and everything so they wouldn't identify the body. But you want to know how they identified the body? Her breast implants. They found the serial number on her breast implants when they found her body in the trash can. Forensic files, they ain't found out anything. I don't care if you done chopped them up in a million pieces. They ain't gonna find something out. They are smart people. How you think people get caught? But really, the show, and then I was reading on MSN News, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Imagine how she feels, And that was a good show. I think it was only 4 episodes they aired already, and they canceled the show because this dumb boy or man goes and kills his ex-wife and then escapes to Canada and kills himself at a hotel. Wow. Really, I was so in shock. I was because I heard people oh, did you hear about that guy that killed this model or whatever, blah, blah, this, the celebrity? I'm who is people talking about? So, I go online, whatever, and I start typing in stuff and doing my research. Come and find out, it's the contestant from Megan Wants a Millionaire. I'm oh my gosh. And the reality show, I Love Money? He was supposed to be a contestant on that. Because they do reality shows. They do shows 6 months in advance before they air the show on TV for the viewers to watch. So I'm guessing they're not going to have a season of I Love Money this year. And that's sad. Really, I can't believe it. But it's just a lot going on, in the celebrity world. When I found that out, that was really shocking to me. One thing that was shocking to me, whatever, was the murder video that got leaked out. That got leaked out. I was on Stickem.com, and my live chat was open, and then someone posted it and said, "Did you see this video, the murder video?" I'm like, "What murder video?" It happened in 2007. 2 guys videotaped the murder of this one guy. It was in a different country. I don't know what country it was, whatever, but they weren't speaking English. There was a website that was given to me. I will post that on my page, so I post that on the comment page so you guys can look if you haven't seen it. But that was another shocking video, shocking news I seen. When I watched that video, I got really sick. I started getting chest pain. Somebody can sit there through that video and have no kind of feeling or anything, something is wrong with them. Cause I was scared, like my bones, like it's just like got so weak, like my body got weak as I was sitting there. I'm like, oh my gosh, how could these people enjoy looking at them killing somebody? I mean, they were demolishing his body. It was ridiculous. They was hammering in his face, and they took a I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a screwdriver or whatever. They took it and they were ripping up his intestines from the outside. Like they're it's ridiculous. It's nasty. I'm pretty sure somebody either posted the news postings on YouTube or posted the video on YouTube. I don't know how it got leaked out, but they leaked it out. There's a website you can go to, and I will post that so you guys can look at it. But those some of the like highlights that I wanted to talk about. But as far as my show, I'm gonna be talking about this, and give me your feedback, your opinion on what I'm talking about. If you know something that I don't know, let me know. And if you want to talk about something but you're afraid to talk about it online or wherever you want to talk about, just give me a topic and I'll talk about it. Like, because I'm like a researcher, it's not something I want to do in my career, but I'm a researcher. I love to find out new things and what's going on with the world and everything. Like, I'm very curious. I wouldn't put that in the nosy category, because come on, you're human. You want to know what's going on in the world you live in. Like, there's not one person who can't sit there and say they don't want to know what's going on in the world. Of course I want to know what's going on in the world. Like, come on, I want to know what Obama's gonna do next. Like, come on, this is like 2009. Look who our president is. Things happen. So somebody can't just sit and say, oh, I'm not worrying about what's going on in the world around me. Why not? You want to know these things. Like, look at these movies they're making now. Like the movie 2012 and World of Worlds and Transformers and all that. You have to set your mind beyond where you're thinking now. Like, really, you have to really think. And things like that, movies like that, and what researchers say. Like, I would like to research about it, find out more about it, because I'm curious of what's going on in my world. But yeah, as far as that's what my show is going to be about. I'm going to give my opinions on things. I'm going to talk about highlights that you might not have seen that I have seen. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody knew about the, what I just talked about, that Megan, Who Wants a Millionaire, the reality show that airs on VH1. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know about that, but I didn't know about it until last week. Yes, and yeah, I didn't know until last week, and then last week I found out that show was canceled. Because I'm looking at TV, I'm like, why aren't they airing the new episodes? When you watch TV, it's like they give you the previews. I'm like, I haven't been seeing it, so when I go online and find this out, I'm like, wow, that's why. So yeah, but that's mainly what my show is going to be about. It's going to be so long. I'm just going to talk, probably the maximum I'm probably going to talk is probably 10 minutes, or maybe less. That it depends on what I'm talking about. But yeah, I hope you guys watch me, whatever, and give me feedback. It can be positive feedback. I want more positive feedback than negative. The only thing can be negative if you don't like what I talk about. If you didn't like what I talk about, just let me know, and I won't talk about it, and then I'll just knock that off my category, whatever. But if you do want me to talk about something, just let me know. Don't be scared to comment on my videos, whatever. And I will be having a little fun on here too. I'll probably be having friends and family come on here, and I'll probably do some crazy stuff, because I'm a crazy person. I'm big personality. But anyways, yes, check it out. I hope you love it, and I hope you like it.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah.